Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Who is watching this stream?
Decides to bowl first here.
Just show your support. Happy Diwali.
Grasp of the conditions.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ten runs added in that over. Pakistan, 10 for none.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Bumrah from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. This should be close. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot, but straight to gully. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan 28 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Langer stand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ashwin from the members' end. Great shot through the gap. Azam has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Pakistan, a 57 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan, a 69 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Everyone's gone up. Whacked away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. One over left in the innings. Rohit to bowl it. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rizwan has gotten the... Big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rizwan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 107 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 4 for 2. Shah coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Edge, but it drops safely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Direct hit, superb bit of fielding. Risky run on the free hit and that's out. That's a great arm. Batter's come up short there. It's going to be out. On the free hit, that's the worst outcome possible.
The player
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added there. India 12 for 4.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Afridi from the members' end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The crowd is electric right now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 51 for 6. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Big over there. 24 runs from it. India a 75 for 6. Hamza from the members' end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. India a 78 for 8.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shami taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Trouble. Drilled that one away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
11 runs added there. India are 89 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Whacked away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. On that nicely, good defence. 4 runs added in that over. India are 93 for 9. 13 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left, might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
Great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an good afternoon to all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 5-5 between India and Jersey. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the... Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get on. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Perth Stadium.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Siraj has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India with a massive shout. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 9 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Siraj coming in.
Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win,